Really, obviously very disappointed about a lot of things. We let it happen that it became exactly the game Everton wanted. 2 goals from set pieces, even when the first one was a flipper, whatever thing, but was after a set piece. There they are really strong. Then we created a lot and didn't score. I think that would have been possible in the first half. And in second half, emotions, we're in a rush, not really clear enough. And then you concede the second goal with a routine they do the whole season. We knew exactly the ball will end up there. We just didn't defend it well enough. So second goal, and then I'm just in a rush, and Everton got everything in their direction, but they're fine. It's just they had free kick after free kick. We had the ball, they got the free kicks. That's one part of the story as well. But we were not good enough. That's what we have to admit, absolutely.
There seem to be a lot of mistakes out there from your team, and you've spoken this season about not recognising some performances. With the emotion intensity that goes into a Merseyside derby, was that a performance that you didn't think was going to happen?
Oh no, of course not. I didn't expect that today, but it happened anyway. So obviously it's not the greatest moment we are in, and we still have to play football games. So you have to fight through. You have to use your moments to build, to get the momentum back if you want. We had a bit of that after the Fulham game, but then it started with the 2 strikers in a good moment. One is injured, the other one hopefully is now a father, and that's not helpful. It means we cannot really change up front. So. How from a specific moment on how we put them under pressure was exactly the way we should have done it pretty much all the time. Is that possible all the time? I don't know. But it's just that the game was always interrupted by free kicks for them, and from wherever it goes long, and it's tricky to defend. They really throw everything into these situations, and we couldn't deal with that.
Talking to Virgil van Dijk, it was. I asked him in the end, did you just simply run out of ideas?
Oh, that's how it is. It's not the first time in a football game. What can you do? You don't play your best football when you're 2-0 down against a passionate, fighting opponent. That's we tried a little bit here and there, but it was just not. It was really not easy. I thought Harvey came on and had an impact directly that got a bit lesser than again with a few moments later. But it's, I said we tried, but in the end it's not good enough. So we don't. There's nothing you can explain. If you win, you have 500 reasons, and when you lose, it was just not good enough. That's how it is, and it's for what reason? The goals, because we're set pieces, is a part of the game, obviously, but besides that, has nothing to do with the game and the ball is around. We all know there were the situations when we pretty much shot at Pickford that in these situations, or kicked the ball over the goal and stuff like this. So there were good moments to turn the game around, but when you don't use them, that then makes it really tricky.
I know you always stick together and you always believe in each other, and you've always said in this period that you're in that you will see what happens at the end of the season. Do you consider yourself still to be in the challenge for the title right now?
That must happen a lot. I must say, and they must come in a very bad moment. Arsenal and City, actually that didn't look yesterday like that. No, I don't know. I can only apologize for today to the people. Everybody who's with us knows how hard it is for us as well, but I know it's for the people especially hard. So we should have done better. We didn't, and that's why we lost.
Thank you for your time, Jürgen.
You're welcome.
Clearly, the challenge is Liverpool weren't aggressive enough in dealing with it. Everton looked like scoring off every set piece. I mean, Carragher. The easy thing to say is, we can see it on side.
How a big week this could be in your season and for what you're trying to achieve. So far, so good. 2 out of 2.
Yeah, very pleased with the reaction. We spoke heavily about the reaction we got one Sunday. and a similar but different kind of game in the sense that organisation, the belief in the organisation, the commitment, the energy of the side, and then we found quality moments. And we've done it again. I think they're a good side. We know that. Still chasing the league, and the commitment to doing the ugly side of the game, as I call it, had to be there. The shape of the side, the energy of the side, and also finding the key moments, which we did. So that blend is an important factor, particularly in games like this.
You forced them into making so many mistakes tonight, which was unusual from their part, but the benefit from that Gerrard's goal and Dominic Calvert-Lewin as well. And it's been such a tough season for him, what with injuries and setbacks and everything else, but he really proved to be Everton's number 9.
I thought it was outstanding tonight. It's a lot of noise around him. We've been trying to help with that and getting back to where he needs to be, and I think he showed it tonight. I mean, I know there's that performance in there, and I thought tonight he was absolutely outstanding. Amongst a number of other people, there's many people tonight, but I thought he was outstanding and gets a goal and nearly nicks one on the line. I love that. No, I love that about strikers, trying to get it over the line. I love that. And I think that's when he's at his best, when he's trying that energy to find that goal. And, he'd have took it if he got his toe on it. And the second one's a great header, but no, I thought he was outstanding tonight.
A word on Jordan Pickford as well, because he just matched everything that was thrown at him by Liverpool.
Yeah, I think that especially first half, he made a couple of big saves. It's rare that you're going to stop these from having some chances, so you're going to have moments yourself when you defend properly, or you get big blocks on, which I thought the team did. And he made a couple of big saves and important saves, so fair play to him. But like I said, there were so many. It's hard to just pick out one or two because there were so many other outstanding. I thought Gannon was excellent again. I'm doing all the ugly stuff, all the hard stuff in the centre halves again. Youngie having to go in at left back. That's an awkward one at half time, and we'll find out if Miko how quickly that settles. Ben coming into the side. Look, these are awkward decisions in management, but when they pay you back and when the players to perform that, it's very pleasing.
Ben Godfrey made a brilliant goal line clearance, but on Vitaly Mikalenko as well, the fact that he managed to finish the first half, which when he went down, it looked like to be a really nasty injury.
Yeah, well, we spoke about the desire. Look, of course there's tactical and of course there's technical. What about the desire? What about the energy of the team? What about the physical side of the game? And the lads are putting a real shift in. They did on Sunday, they did again tonight, and we've got a big result. And we're going to have to do it again on Saturday. I said to them, well, let's go again then. Let's not just settle, let's go again. So that'll be the challenge now. Can we go again?
But what about you? You seem to live every single moment, kick every ball out there.
Well, some managers stay calm, some sit in the dugout. I like to be involved. That's, you're trying to give an authentic performance of your own, if you like, and that's it. That's me trying to do my bit for the side when I can. It's not easy. It's very frustrating at times, very challenging at times. But equally, it's very enjoyable when we get results like that.
Really enjoyable as well, the atmosphere. It was your first, as we mentioned before the game, your first Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. You couldn't have asked for the crowd to be any better. Have they actually stopped out there already?
Yeah, I mean, heavy questions over myself and the side and everything about it. And we stayed focused with that, and I asked, could they stay with us? Stay connected to us, give us your lot, we'll give it back, and I think we have. I think Sunday was excellent from the crowd and what we gave them, and it was again tonight in a massively important derby game. My first at home, as you say. I think it's only the second win in 30 games, so that proves how it's been difficult. But I'm pleased for so many, but particularly the fans, and particularly people like Seamus. Seamus got his heart on his sleeve here. He's buzzing off that. That's important. He's a top pro, and he means a lot to this group and what he does, and he should do. And he should get the respect of everyone here. He certainly has of me, staff and all the players here, and I'm sure the fans.
When you look at the league table, does it make it easier, a little bit more comfortable? You haven't got that much more to do.
I said it's a challenge for me. We should be on 41 points and the story's different. It's not, but we're making it different. That's the bit I'm pleased about. We're taking control of the situation. Myself, the staff and the team, we're actually gripping the situation. Say, come on then, let's change the narrative, let's change the storyline. And I've just commended them on that, because it's not easy. It's not easy when the heat's coming your way. How can you push that back, stay calm and deliver performances? And we've done that.
Have they got a day off tomorrow?
Nope.
You obviously got a busy game, haven't you, this weekend against Brentford? You could make it 3 out of 3, and that would be 9 points, an incredible achievement this week.
Well, I think the three home games, 3 wins, 3 clean sheets before the one sandwich around the Chelsea game. Can we go and do that again? That's the challenge. I've just laid that down to the players. We'll recover properly tomorrow. I might have half a lager shandy myself tomorrow. I'll see, and then we'll have a smile on our face if then the next one comes around and we take that one on.
Just a half?
Possibly 2.
Good stuff. Well done tonight.
Thank you.
Không ai, không ai. Một ra đi. Sao từ đây? Ra đây. Không sợ thuốc, không sợ thuốc. Quái đủ anh, quái đủ. Anh ơi. Xoay. Lên đi em. Xoay sang bên này cho anh.